Two sides to a story podcast. It's the host, Big Mike.
Young Wade in the cut.
And Chad G, baby, back at you.
Back at you like we never left. And we back, stirring up the pot like a chef. I know that rhyme. I'm sorry. I don't need no help. No, I'm bad.
Get your goofy.
We know that ain't gonna make the cut.
Hey, we gonna do something for the men. Big time for the men since we got men. Father's Day coming up pretty soon.
Soon, shit, less than a week.
That, you know, they always say we don't get a lot of acknowledgement, you know, a lot of pats on our back, we don't get too much of that. And also,
that's my
for the
birthday.
for the men mental awareness. That's another thing.
Oh.
Am I right, Chris?
Yeah.
I ain't the reader, so I ain't gonna mess with you, but awareness.
Hold on.
Awareness.
I don't have a problem with getting edited. So Chad G, what is it called again?
Awareness.
Mental health awareness. You know what I'm talking about?
That's your final response?
Say sure on the podcast. Say sure.
I think tell this nigga say the same.
But today's topic.
No, fuck.
Hold on. Let's
Edit.
We got to get right.
All right,
Edit.
come
We're
on.
going to get our game tight. Let's get it.
You still got to say it right, though.
Later on through the show. Bring it up when we get through. All right, today's topic, we're going to come with y'all on the importance of a male figure in the upbringing of a child's life, either a boy or a girl angle, but at the same time saying the importance of two when a male, you know, is not in that child's life. You know, we're going to have some A and B side to it, you know, pros and cons to that, the effect it could have on that child, the good and the bad. And, you know, we all, you know, we don't never come to the same things. Everybody all got their same, you know, different opinion and different idea. So,
You a daddy. What you feel?
I already know out the gate, man, having a dad in your life, that's major, man. I mean, even saying, you know, not even just saying being a dad, having a dad, you know what I'm saying?
But I want to know, is you appreciated at home, though?
I'm appreciated at home, but I always tell
Not hypothetically, we talking about your real feelings.
No, I'm appreciated. Hold on, let me get me some tissues.
Nigga finna cry.
She gonna listen to the show. She gonna listen to the show. Y'all know I had to fight all my life. But no, on the real tip though, man, having a daddy, man, is really major in life, man. The perspective, especially as far as like just saying having somebody to talk to, man, and fall back on, because I don't care. Like I told my son one time, it was a time he bullcorned, not taking football serious, not taking practice serious. And I told him one time, man, let me tell you something, man. I don't care what you do wrong or right. I'm going to always be there in your corner. You can always come talk to me. I'm going to let you know when you're wrong, though. But I'm always here for you. So just knowing, too, the security blanket of knowing I got somebody in my corner. I really got somebody who can help me more than the person that's showing me something. Because sometimes, not having a father, just saying, you can go home from homework. Mama, no father around. Mama at home. She tired. She done grinded 2 jobs. It ain't just some, you know, that she didn't want to help you with. She just probably didn't have to get the time to get around to, because she did a 9 to 5, came home, had to do 4 or 5 hours somewhere else just to make ends meet to keep the house flowing. But you might need a little time on homework. But mama, she probably ain't got time, and you thinking she ain't got time for you, and it's not that. She might have to have time because she got to have time for herself to have energy for the next day, because she have to probably do that again. And it's a lot of strong women out here that can get indulged on that, just playing the role of how much I got to do to support, and forget to sit down sometime and say, hey, let me stop. Let me take that time out. But if you had that other companion with you, or someone else can help out and, you know, help out, hey, man, I see you doing your job. I see you roughhouse, and I see you get grinding. Let me take a little, you know, a little weight off your back. Let me help them out, though. But not being there at all, I know it's hard if you just your own sibling. It's really hard because you're the only child, so now you got to really wait. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing with just saying no father figure and no siblings, too. That's a whole nother story. So now where else do you go? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta, I feel like you talking about me, you know what I mean? Nah, I'm playing.
Nah, I ain't.
Girly.
I ain't talking about nobody.
I was confused. I thought he was trying to throw in Mother Day again.
The mother thing in.
No. I'm just saying in general, just it's still the point of daddy not being there.
Nah, big factor.
And I ain't just saying too like I'm blaming the daddy not being there, like it's his fault he not there, or the mama didn't play a role because mama's out here play roles too. So yeah, this topic just not about y'all. Baby, get that straight now. If y'all thought that. But anybody got something else? I'm trying. I ain't through it. I'm just.
Go ahead.
I just put a little piece of cake out there if y'all can slice.
That was cake,
just a little bit,
bro. That was not no.
I sliced. Did I sell a whole cake? Slice,
that was
$4.95,
bro. You
That
had
was four slices.
Yeah, thank you.
4 slices. It wasn't the whole cake, but 4 slices.
I just said that. I just
I mean, you might as well go ahead and finish it.
I mean,
It's your time to chime in.
If I finish the show over,
We ain't gonna. Damn, and y'all heard it.
I'm just saying.
Y'all heard it. He's splitting it up just so he can make it later on in the fourth quarter.
I'm at least give y'all a song or two. No, I'm just playing. What you got? What you got for us? The truth.
I don't got nothing right now. You got it.
That's what it was. See, Cameron, now y'all get to see it live. It was go back on me. Put the pressure back on me.
So I can think more. You hear me?
But we already, one thing we know, Chad G ready.
Oh yeah, I stayed.
Chad G is ready.
I don't have it, but I.
He gonna
You know what I'm saying? I stay with it. You stay what? That boy sound like a cheater.
No,
don't sound like no cheater.
Say it again.
That goddamn nigga, how many you heard that motherfucker? Nah, but on the real though, even moving forward I feel like even I take the girl side for a young lady not seeing the father in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like even being in her relationship later on in life, not understanding the dynamics of, you know, what a man, because we don't have to be in there talking and doing this and doing all that. We come home for peace. So I feel like you seeing these examples play out in front of you already and seeing how, okay, if mama give him a little bit more space, especially if you're a girl daddy, you get to understand and have this dialogue with him and he shared with you. So you already know the mindset of a man. So you as a woman want to be married, you know what come along with it. You're not wanting to be married for the glory and glorified part of it. You understand the necessities that make it be better. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I feel like a lot of stuff is missed out. And even from the standpoint of how, you know, we're going to be disciplined. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say we're going to be like the army people back in the day because, you know, most of the granddaddies had to be in the army. So they structure, they mindset when it come in, they taking that and putting it into their family. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we still gonna get that discipline. And I feel like the mother always gonna come with love. Come from a loving place. You know, even if she gotta give a discipline, it's love with it. With a man, it's gonna be force. It's gonna be tough love. Gotta be tough, because that's what we know. That's what we give. That's the struggle. So that's why I'm saying, even having that balance, you know what I'm saying? Even especially for a man, getting out here in a man world, just, you know, being taught by a woman, that's how you don't understand that other part. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're getting it from other male figures, which you could be. You know what I'm saying? And
that's a different love. I mean, not saying a different love when you say the love the attachment. I don't know why it seems like the boys always get attached. This is my opinion. It just seems like the boys always get attached to the woman first, the mama.
Opposites attract.
The daughter always get attached to the dad.
Yeah, opposites attract.
And I mess with my son all the time. Him and his mama, they bump heads all day. Crazy different. You know what I'm saying? My situation my daughter different. Ain't got nothing out the gate. What you doing, Doug? What you doing? How you doing?
Dang, thank you. Good signal.
But you know, having a daughter, I'm just saying it is a difference. We're just saying, period. Even how the love, you're gonna be more tough than anything. At the same time, you're gonna be soft
with your daughter.
Yeah.
Wow, you say tougher?
No, I mean tougher because you already know the dog that you was, the dog you done been around. So I'm gonna be more tougher because I want you to know how to, when you see a dog and smell a dog, we know how to attack that dog. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a little tougher. For a dude, I'm not coaching you too much besides protect yourself. Yeah. I mean, don't be out being no trick. Don't do that. No.
but go back.
It's a different type of approach.
Go back to the girl. How much do
you got a little boy and a little girl? So.
But that's what I'm saying. Go back to the young lady that you raising. How much of that dog do you let them know of, because it's like, yeah, we gonna naturally get it early, especially because he don't know how to, like a dog, they don't know how to control itself at first.
Oh, yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying? So you gonna get that.
I'm just speaking of before protecting, still cutting down protecting my daughter, letting her know, hey, man, like right now, she's going to be in the 7th grade. They started middle school in the 6th grade, and then by her being, my daughter's premature, but by being premature, she kind of developed a little faster. So certain spots she didn't develop, so I know people would look at her, she thinks she's a little older than what she is.
Yeah.
So I know you're going to hear little mama, and I mess with her. So when somebody walk up on the mess with her, they walk up on you, hey, little mama, what you going to do? I'm going to just keep walking. I said, no, don't just say it in front of me. Yeah. But at school, you start twisting harder. Just throwing it at her just to let her know whatever. Now, I mean, one thing about it, I'm not going to never scare you because I don't want to scare you to doing something. And I think I'm supposed to do this because it might be cool because they scared me to do that. Yeah. I'm not doing that. I just want you to know you got time to do that. Yeah. Let's do education. Let's get out a plan what we gonna do, and then that'll come along. I know you got to go to prom and everything, so I can't be on no. Hey, when you go to prom, you ain't taking nobody. I'm going with you. No, I ain't.
Dang, who voice sound like that?
A nigga that smoked 15 cigarettes a day.
Look, he already saying his voice gonna be fucked up.
Talking about? That's how he gonna do the nigga when he come to the door. Hey, when the nigga come to the door, that's how he gonna do. He gonna change it to the whole.
You know the curfew
pistol popper. Pistol popper Mike.
2:30. He already seen his voice gonna turn into bitch.
He already said that's his baby, so you already know. Ain't nothing finna go by that. You know what I'm saying? But I just say all that to say because I seen it's a dude. I don't know if he box or whatever, but he got a little girl. I guess she mixed, so she look light skinned, and so I guess she wrestles. She do a lot of stuff, but she wrestles. But she cold with it. She on the internet now. I don't know if y'all seen it, but she cold with it. So it's like I'm just looking at like he don't really never have to worry about that part of it because she know how to protect herself. You know what I'm saying?
But see, it's gonna come, and man, it'd be so crazy because I always A/B to everything, Charles. Excuse me. So it's always I'm gonna feel because a lot of stuff ain't been getting cut.
Hell nah, they ain't been getting cut.
But
what's the B side?
The A and B side to that, you'll be like, yeah, my daughter know how to protect herself. Guess what though? The B side, she get to high school. Girl, you built like a man. I'm just saying what you gonna with it. Like it's funny, like how you can do that. You know what I'm saying? And like I have to protect my daughter because my daughter, like example, her voice is a little deeper. Yeah. So I gotta get her. Hey, no, you be strong in any category you be. You be more vocal because she in a little national under society thing. She's speaking. She's a student council.
Okay.
So she's a student council, and I tell her, I don't care what nobody
you
say.
You said she be speaking? Is she speaking to the mic?
Yeah, speaking to the mic, better than me. she be on the podium. I'm just having problems. I don't feel like spurring this mic while it's live on, so I'm just trying to keep the show flowing. How Beyonce do, she have a little slip and fall, but she keep it rolling.
Yeah,
at least
you're giving them your disclaimer.
Hey, I'm trying to keep it rolling. You feel me?
Yeah. Because they would wonder, what's wrong with that nigga shit moving? Like,
I don't know what it is.
Nigga shit moving.
I don't know.
That boy dropped all the way to his lap like a bug. God damn.
Daggers.
Somebody over there messing with it.
It's a fifth member. I don't know who in here. We got
don't put that on. Don't put that on over here, man.
Oh my bad.
The ghost. You trying to put a ghost in this room?
Nah, I ain't trying to do that. Young Whistle.
Yeah.
First time. You out there. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? You got you a young man in the making. And just saying protective style. I just know like how that made you more like being protective. Like I'm just give an example, even just drive. You know how you used to drive by yourself now.
Yeah.
You young Wade after.
They don't know how you used to drive. How you used to drive?
I used to drive regular. I probably used to drive speed limit or under the speed limit. You know?
So now you go over because you have a kid now?
No, I just drive the speed limit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now the car that I got, it's not no real fast car, so I just be driving regular. But I ain't gonna lie, even before I had a child, like the way I drive by myself, if somebody else in the car, I do not drive the same. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I always look at it like
I appreciate it.
Y'all life in my hands. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want that on my conscience. You know what I'm saying? But as far go back to the father in the household, I feel like you really need that. You know what I'm saying? Because like a woman can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? Like she can only do so much as far as like raising a man, you know what I'm saying, or a boy, or whatever. That shit stop at a certain age. You need some male figures around, you know what I'm saying, because like in this world we live in now, they making it too acceptable on the shit that's going on, and that's not right for these kids. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of that is because these boys are too much with their mama. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what a daddy is. You know what I'm saying? I can't fault now one, but they too much with their mama. I'm pretty sure they got boy cousins, uncles, or somebody they can go be around, but they too much with their mamas, and they feel like it's acceptable to do what they doing. Nah, you a boy. You know what I'm saying? That's not right.
But even with what you saying, it used to be a point to where she knew that. Not to say the women is something wrong with them now.
It is.
It used to be a point to where she knew that I'm gonna go drop him off with that one. You know what I'm saying? Like
that was back in our time. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, like my father was, you know what I'm saying, doing time in the pen or whatever, and so when she used to want to go out sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like I get dropped off over there with my boy cousin. You know what I'm saying? That's where I got my, you know, uncles or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just me, by her being the one that's raising me, it wasn't just me being up under her 24/7. No, I had male figures around, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just one male figure in the house, I had multiple, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting different personalities at different people, you know what I'm saying? But they all male. Mm-hmm. That's what this generation missing. You know what I'm saying? They getting they shit off the internet.
Yeah.
That's what's making them feel like, oh, I can go carry guns, woo woo woo. Nah, bro, that don't make you tough.
Yeah.
But they ain't got no father figure in the house. Or if they do got a father figure in the house and he preaching that to him, he ain't no real father figure, bro. Yeah. Cause you don't want your youngster to, you raising them not to make 25. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not right, bro. Yeah. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Like Craig.
Yeah, like
Friday.
You don't need no gun. Put that down. Yeah. You got these for a reason, bro. That's what you go work out for. Do push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Do some squats.
But I feel like it's gonna.
You ain't got to pick up no gun.
I feel like it's gonna come around. These boys gonna realize it. I mean, I don't know how long, much more longer it's gonna last, but it gotta come around.
It's
bro.
It's only sad because I ain't gonna lie. I mess with NBA. I like NBA YoungBoy music. You know what I'm saying? I like it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it do turn him up too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't blaming it on him. It can't be him. You know what I'm saying? He just making music.
Yeah.
You don't think they has a responsibility with that though?
But how is it though? NWA, what was they doing?
I can say some of these guys back then, they did give you, you know what I'm saying, the full picture of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, oh, this is fun. It was just like, this what I do. This how it come. This what come with it. Something like you can.
But you want me to tell you what it really is? All it is because back in the day, when they music was getting played, I'm pretty sure the elders that was older than the ones that's playing the music was feeling the same way we feel now.
Everybody,
you know what I'm saying? So all it is the older you get, the more you realize what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's all it is an age phase. You know what I'm saying? So when they get older, they gonna look at their kids and be like, y'all want to listen to it, blah, blah, blah. All it is an age phase, you know what I'm saying? Because our parents was doing what we doing now, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like everybody just gonna grow out of it.
And that's the key thing you saying, like having that male figure there to tell you, like, this only a phase, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you gonna try to impress your homies. Yeah, you gonna try to do this, but that nigga ain't gonna be around in 5 years. And in 5 years to a kid, 5 years to a kid is a decade. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you jumped from another school to this. You know what I'm saying? So,
but I that's why I feel like
my papa said a long time ago, grandson, that's your homeboy right there? Yeah, that's my homeboy. Hey man, let me tell you something, grandson. You need to know the difference between friends and associates. Half of these people you saying right now your friends, man, you ain't finna see them. No. And I did not understand it. Like, why he saying that? You already know they ain't gonna be my partner. Like, why you saying that?
He didn't elaborate?
Nah, he ain't have to.
He probably wanted him to get it on his own.
Guess what? Life showed it.
Mm-hmm.
I seen it for myself. Like,
that's what he wanted.
That nigga ain't lying.
I can't instill that into you.
That nigga's not lying. Like, and he just met him. Like, hey, Papa, this is my partner right here, man. Oh, this was so nice to meet you. They walk out, give me one-on-one. How long you been knowing him, grandson?
I just met him.
Oh, okay.
Out of there.
That's a social. That ain't so.
He got that vibe up off of him.
But that comes from the life experience.
Nah, for
you know
real.
what I'm saying? So I mean, because we get, when I was younger, I did listen to him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like you saying, you won't give them enough information where they can, like how he said, they still feel proud enough to go out there and improve and learn and understand it for themselves. You got to let them become a man. You know what I'm saying? Just like, the woman ain't going to be able to cover our ankles.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? One person, even for a man taking on the responsibility of a kid by himself, you can't control our ankles, even if you're raising a boy. You know what I'm saying? He still need that soft love to know what love is. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a man, yeah, you can give it to a degree, but it's like you come with that discipline, you come with that structure, you come with trying to understand, tell them about life.
And what you're saying is really true, especially with saying with love. Because I'm gonna tell you what that situation be with me is when a woman don't have their father too, they in search of what real love is, and the love they'll learn sometimes, Chad, it be so messed up. They'll go learn from somebody in the streets that ain't really showing them that love. Yeah. They just loving you at that time.
That's why they go
loving on you.
They loving on you for what you give.
Yeah.
So guess what? You so lost. Now he hurt you. You break up with him, all this, but you feel go find somebody else that doing the same thing. You still trying to find that niche because you still ain't never been hugged with the real love to know, hey, baby,
Nah, for real.
I don't need nothing from you.
Yeah.
But I can show you that I still love you.
Yeah.
You think
my man, right?
No, I'm saying like you ain't getting it from. Yeah, I'm talking about how I want a woman. Period. Not having a daddy growing up. Okay, you going out here with these dudes, and I'm gonna say 2 or 3 things. You find love through dudes. Then also it's a tough thing they have. It's a tough thing they grow. Like you grow to be like trying to be tough because like in a household you come up and it's just you and your mom. Ain't no male figure in the house. So if it's you and your mama, who the tough one? Who
So it's an imitation.
That can be that too. And then it's to where it's like saying, okay, now guess what? Now you with a man. Do you know how to turn that down? And let that man take over? Because you ain't. But guess what?
It's not needed.
I don't know how. Why? I didn't have my dad around. You know what I'm saying? So that plays and that's just the woman perspective. Not saying the daddy perspective. Guess what? Watch this though. A son that don't have a dad, or even had a dad and just ain't never been taught how to really run a household.
Yeah.
How can you pass it on to your son if you ain't never been taught? Some of these kids don't even know how to go fishing. Well, you know why? Do your daddy even know how to go fishing?
Yeah, nah.
I'm just being, do you know how to put a hook or fish on a bait?
I do.
Is these niggas is they cutting yours nowadays?
Hey, that's the.
They don't even know how to crank up
Shit,
a
is the nigga cutting the yard? Fuck going somewhere, nigga. The front yard.
That'd be like the one-on-one. That's like basic one-on-one. Come on, man.
Nigga. My daddy he wasn't no specialist like these people out here doing this shit. But nigga, we done fixed the fence. We done put a basketball goal up. We done, you know what I'm saying. And the thing is, my wife had to kind of come reintroduce some of this stuff because her mother family side does stuff with homes and stuff. So she got that into her a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Want to help. So
I used to do that shit myself.
But it's opening up like, damn, Leah, we can do some of this little smile shit around her. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And you get something from this shit, bro. Yeah. But that you gonna get that from a man trying to show you some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I even seen we had an old lady at our job. She used to, you know what I'm saying, fuck with her daddy hard, and he taught her a lot of stuff, giving it from a male's perspective, how to move, especially like you saying, especially for the opposite sex. She learns so much because she's getting the right example or the bad example, so she understands, what she needs for her to be the best when she's get out there. You know what I'm saying? To get married, and we missing that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of this stuff that's going on, yeah, we entertain it for the moment because that's how we want. But they don't really understand that's not going to make that man at home stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit come and go because somebody doing this same twerking. Somebody got that same booty down the street. You know what I'm saying? But these
got less problems.
You know what I'm saying? But these are things that's going to keep you. Like we got to remember the purpose of life. We got too far away from that with all this entertainment.
Entertainment has always been here. It's just
I'm saying now,
it's really
in your face.
It's really just the
everything just evolving.
Like you said, entertainment been there. plus entertainment, that keeps us going. So we can't. It ain't the entertainment. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's whatever really inboxes you and keep your ass in that house to where you ain't sitting out here living your life. Yeah. You acting like you know when you're gonna die. So get your ass out here and live your life. Get out here and learn something. Sitting in the house all day thinking you keeping up with life, looking on YouTube, TikTok, social media. That is not keeping you up with your life. You just keeping up with somebody else's life. That's what you're doing. Get your life.
That's why I stay.
Just get your life.
Ain't they like the same thing like going out watching football? You know, you watch other people. I mean, it's entertainment and everything, right?
Nah, that's two different things. we're not. I mean, football. No, I mean.
But then look at what y'all. Look at what you watching. But take what you saying. Take what both of y'all saying. Just like he's saying, you got to get up and still get out the house, go do all this. This is that they living. Everything they look at is right here in their house, and
two different things,
and it's just like, bro, it's more than like what you seeing on here probably ain't even real outside your house. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't even went to go outside to see that.
No, I get that. I'm just looking at it from the aspect as far as when you say live your life, right? So entertainment is of other people doing stuff and you watching it, right?
Yeah.
So whether you watch it on your phone or you go look at the TV, you watching somebody else do something, right?
Yeah.
It's not your own immediate family.
He's saying get out the house.
I'm just saying like just.
But you hear what I'm saying though?
No, I get what you're saying. You going all the way into it. You know what I'm
saying? That's what I don't like, right? So hold on. When I'm having a conversation, I'm hearing what y'all saying. I'm not disagreeing with you. Mm-hmm. I'm just doubling down, saying that it's all entertainment, whether you're in the house or if you're going out to watch football or not, right?
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. So there ain't no going in no deeper because that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. He trying to bring up his side, so we know that's not really like. Go back to Mike. It's not really the problem. I said. It's the entertainment, but it's more the internet, the whole shebang.
Staying in the house.
It ain't just.
I was talking. You got some people just really just
close mind.
I mean, I'm just
saying when you go I know what you're talking about. As far as like when we go to watch football, yeah, that is entertainment because you got to watch the game. What it's doing, you cheering on you. It's entertaining you, but. That just going to do that. I mean, that ain't just life, just watching football. I'm just speaking of
some people. You got some diehard fans.
No,
right?
I'm not saying that. I'm speaking of I'm just speaking of getting off work. Okay, you go to work. That's your only outlet is getting off. Going to work. Boom, you get home. You just stuck in the house all day. But you go to work the next day, you can talk about everything, but you ain't really did shit but just sit up here and watch the internet, YouTube all damn day, but you talking about everything though. But where did you go yesterday? But I was at home. Every day you at home. But how you know all this stuff? Man, they had all that on TikTok, bro. It's like, what? But where are you going to go? Like somebody, okay, watch this. This is what I'm saying. We got a conversation about the Lil Baby concert. Y'all went though. I didn't go. But everything you saying, I seen that too. How you weren't even there. Man, I mean, somebody showed it on YouTube though, but you did that for you can fit in with a conversation. You weren't even there. Me personally, I ain't gonna even speak on it. Was I physically there?
What you saying? So check this out. So like he said earlier, it evolved, right? So what does it matter if I win or not? I had access to it in a way that's feasible for me versus you going to the game or going to the concert, right? So how's it a loss?
But I feel like it's still a difference because. You weren't there. You didn't get like it's once you somewhere.
Get the full experience.
Yeah, when you somewhere, you get to feel and see stuff that angle didn't even get to show.
All right, look. Prime example, the Future concert. Say everything that we posted, the people that's watching it on our story, they didn't get to go. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they watching it on their phone. It's entertainment, but they not getting the full experience. They not eating the food that we eating. You know what I'm saying? They don't see the view that we see. You know what I'm saying? They not doing what we doing. You don't feel it was different. It is not the same, bro.
So if you're going to go reach and talk about food, again, we talking about what
But hold on. Let him say
No,
I finish.
I'm trying to keep it simple, right?
Nah, don't keep it simple.
No, because this is the thing, right? You're bringing up food. You're bringing up angles. So what? The point is...
You're not understanding, bro.
Let him go say your point.
I wasn't gonna talk. I just said you're not understanding, bro. That's it. That's all I said.
I did not disagree with you. I'm just again doubling down.
Yeah, he's trying to say it's not.
So what I'm saying again for the third, fourth time is that you being there at the concert is your point of view. Me watching on my phone is my point of view. We saw the same artist do the exact same thing. You had it in real life. I had it in digital time. We still can have a conversation, although I physically wasn't there, But I saw what you saw. Is what I'm saying.
But really,
but hold on.
To be honest, you really didn't see it because ain't nobody showing no live Future concert live like that.
Bro,
we just showing.
Can we stay on the logic of like?
But I'm just we talking real. So ain't nobody.
But that's just like somebody.
Ain't nobody doing this.
That's just like somebody. That's just like if you ain't if you're on YouTube right now. Every time Beyonce goes somewhere to these cities, the concert on there. So what he's saying is. Somebody can go to the concert, but I'm saying, they putting the concert on TV. They recording it.
I got what he was saying, but all I was saying was the only thing that divides it is you're not getting the full
vibe.
You're not getting the full vibe. You're not getting the full experience. That's all I was saying. But as far as the concert itself, what Future was doing and everything, you getting the exact same thing.
But that's what I'm saying. That's my whole point. The other stuff you're saying, that's just extra irrelevant stuff. That's irrelevant, bro. So it's almost like saying, well, I was at so-and-so basketball game, but when I was over here in the bleachers, I saw so-and-so because I didn't see it. It makes it different. It's like we talking about the focus of the game. Or all right,
I got you. Artists. You remember how when we was going, it wasn't hard finding people to go, right? Mm-hmm. I bet if we do it again this time. Everybody gonna go. You know why? Because they saw what we was doing. They heard about what we was doing. They want to get the full experience. They don't want to see that shit.
I mean, again, I'm not saying that's not a bad thing. That's each his own. I'm just saying for the fact that if it's being televised and then you have also access in person, you still had your access that benefits you. But that's just like going to the Cowboys game. You got standing seats.
Yeah,
I didn't get to sit down on the 50-yard line, but I was there at the game. You can't take that from. That's all I'm saying is that you're trying to litigate or detail some stuff itty bitty that clearly we gonna have different food. We gonna have different things because I wasn't there in real life.
It's not even about the food,
but you brought it up though.
I only brought it up. I only brought it up as an example. Like what you said. Hold on. Was that you that just said vibe, or was that like he just said? I could have just said vibe instead of saying food, but it's the exact same thing. It's an experience, right or wrong. It's an experience.
I mean,
if they watching it on their phone, they not eating what we eating. But hey, they not chilling they not doing what we doing.
So okay, so let's double down on that. Then we can wrap this up, right?
No, we can keep going.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to. This is what you do, bro.
What you say?
I didn't really Hey, I'm gonna tell you the promise out like this. That's just like saying a TV show. Like, what's a TV show you watch or a series? Any TV show or series you watch, like a TV show or whatever.
Call of Duty.
Don't say don't shake your head and say I don't watch.
Call of Duty.
What's like a TV show?
Team Wipeout.
Like Power, Empire, something you watch. Snowfall. Okay, prime example, Snowfall. Okay, Snowfall. You seen some clips on Snowfall. You just seen some clips. Okay, next day we watched it, and then the show came out. The show got showed. It got aired. Me, Chad G, and Wade seen it. You just seen a few clips. You didn't see the show. Next day we talking about it, but you having a full conversation with us like you seen the whole show. That's what I'm talking about. Like, how you having a whole conversation? You seeing clips and ain't seen the show.
Well, but that made me either an intelligent person because how
no. I'm not saying you even sound intelligent. You sound like you really like you could tell this boy ain't watched it. Like, what are you talking about? Because you really watching clip. Oh, I seen that clip. But did you see what happened after that? Nah, because you ain't seen the show. Bro.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. These points is weak, bro. Because
my point was,
you know what I know?
No,
I know what we talking really about. Nothing we talking about.
Yeah,
I know that.
But that's why
I know. That's why I was trying to wrap it up early to get back to the
that's
point.
what I'm saying. Y'all saying the same thing, but for what he's saying,
Chris double down.
No, I'm saying.
That's what he's saying.
No,
double down.
Because bro, it's fucking weak.
Team Wipeout. That's how he tried to do,
bro.
That was an example, bro. Chill, gang.
Because every time I'm trying to make my point, you do not let me finish. I heard you clear 3 times say the same shit over and over again.
Food?
All I'm saying, bro, if you had whatever food you have in the Future concert, that's fine. I got food at the house.
I'm not even talking about food, bro. I'm talking about the vibe.
But I'm saying, all I'm saying is,
fuck the food.
I'm saying, what I'm saying is, we dig down into it, saying the vibe is for the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm saying as far as what he was talking about, but for what he was using his example of what we was talking about, because I said something about entertainment, and it really wasn't entertainment. That's what he was. It's not entertainment fucking it up. It's it's our perception and how we can't shut it off. That's what he trying to let us know. Like, it ain't the entertainment. That's why we even got off into this dialogue. That's why he keeps saying it from that standpoint.
And that was it. No, I just
talk about football, and I want him to say no. Football is not the same thing. You got
And look, and look, and that was my whole point. That's my whole point to bring it.
Oh no, you don't.
And that was my whole point to bring it up because I know you gonna say that because that's what you like. And then
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm bringing up the Future concert because he brought the Future concert, but then he gonna bring up some other stuff outside of what I'm saying.
But the food shit was a
it was good.
It was an example, bro. It was example, gang. It was example, bro.
Again, I heard you.
No, you didn't.
And my thing is, you so fixed on your.
That's why I had to say it 3 times, camera, because he didn't hear me. Not the first time, not the second time. I guess he did hear me the third time because he did end up saying something. My bad.
So again, like I said, childish. So like I was saying, I'm not disagreeing.
I ain't sleep today.
Nah, I got you.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Today with the data.
And I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure he doing this. Hey, he doing this just to stay up. It got to be something.
All right, one thing about this right here, y'all, we been knowing each other too much. Niggas is niggas know what tick a nigga off. But now, seriously,
Hey, so again.
Yeah, God, get
Yeah.
They ain't no bro.
Finish talking. I didn't say that.
He's trying to get up there because he forgot what he was about to say.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing that it's pointless to sit there and talk to y'all sometimes about some stuff when y'all fully listen to what I'm saying.
I'm listening.
Bro, no.
See, I've learned it. You gotta listen. You gotta learn him. He's gonna challenge your thoughts. So it's not always gonna be like.
I'm not disagreeing.
Yeah, so,
I never said he was though.
Then why come with a weak ass point with then?
That was
That's
a
all I'm
fucking
saying, bro.
example. What did you say?
Bro, that was not
the main thing I said was the main thing I was talking about was people, the shit that we weren't even talking. I ain't even when I
right here. I'm right. No, hold on, let him finish, bro.
No, when I was mentioning the Future concert to people, I ain't bring up food. I was bringing up the shit that we were doing at that hoe. You know what I'm saying?
That was your first point. Then you brought up food the second time. We could do
so
the playback.
them sound like different points, right?
No, what it is, you stretched your point to something else that was irrelevant to what we was originally talking about. Is what I'm saying. I was trying to bring it back to what I was saying, which was entertainment.
Well, bring it back
but
then, DJ.
When I said
bring it back,
when
then,
he
DJ.
said vibe, right? I get the vibe. We always talking about of course it's gonna be a different experience.
So what's the difference between vibe
it's no
and what I
different when
said?
they say you take a picture with a camera, right?
Yeah.
It's better to look in real life than look through the lens, right? Because you get the full experience.
Mm-hmm.
I get that concept. All I was saying is that it's all entertainment. But then you want to come with the word different. I think the definition of different is not in this not in this setting. It's similar because we're seeing the same things. You're just in a physical setting, and I'm in a digital setting.
That's why his name is The Ugly Truth.
And that's
He's giving the ugly truth, y'all.
But hold on, bro. But that's what I'm saying. And I left it alone as that, right?
Yeah.
And we would have been good.
And you came with that weak ass.
I came with that weak ass shit talking about some food. You hear me?
No,
That weak ass
but
shit.
the main thing with Ugly Truth really coming from too is the saying of I don't like another word like you saying like don't downplay somebody that's trying to like I guess downplay just because like he said he had access.
I give you another example. Something
is that what you was trying to say?
So the one time in our white group, he brought up something that my brother was talking about. Right? He brought it to your attention. You was like, "Why are you talking about it like you had it?" He was just telling you something that he experienced through my brother having a conversation, but because he didn't have it in his hand, it didn't matter to you, right?
I don't remember this. I ain't in this.
Yeah, so it wasn't
about no and then
I'm just trying to bring similarity to what me and he was talking. Yeah, clarity for what we was talking about and what he was saying. You was like, why are you talking about like you had it? He never mentioned that or said it. He just said, hey man, Chris brother got so and so. And you like, you ain't got it, so what does it matter? I'm like, how you know this damn what he just said? So it sounded like it's some projecting on something for whatever reason in your mind. That you felt like he had something and he didn't.
Look at the cameraman over there.
The same thing when I'm sitting there talking about what I'm saying, he bringing up a whole nother point. I'm like, bro, what are we talking about?
But my point of it was different because what I'm that's different. Because my thing is, don't bring up nothing to me about nothing that you ain't seen yourself.
But
That's
what
like
does
me
it
saying,
matter,
why-
bro?
It does matter. That's
So-
like me saying this right here. I talked to a partner of mine, and I call you later on. Say, man, I'm telling you, boy, that boy got about 30 shoes, man. So, and you seen him up? Nah, he told me though, but he got about 30 of them. What I'm gonna say all that for, and I ain't seen them. I don't do that.
So you can't have a conversation. You can't. You
No, I
can't
didn't say I
listen.
can't conversate, but I'm not gonna speak on something I ain't saw. That's just me.
Again, keyword you. So you gonna shit on this man for something he talked
What,
about?
what did I shit on him for?
Because you said
guess what I told him.
Yeah.
No, my bad. You just said it.
Yeah.
Say it again. What I said.
No, go ahead.
No, I said what you said. I told him.
You said why speak on something if you didn't even have it?
So what you want me to say it again?
So I'm saying him coming to you.
I'm just saying, but that's how I'm approaching.
So
Now
why-
now he's saying it right. That's like saying he don't mind speaking on something like that he ain't seen and speak on it. That's what he'll like to do.
Okay.
I'm not like that. I'm not for to speak on nothing I ain't seen. That's like me telling you something I know authentic and it's not authentic. How can I say it's authentic if I ain't seen it yet? I can be telling you right now, hey, True, I know you sell shirts and do your shirts deal. I got got 2 boxes of shirts right now. Man, they look good.
But you know the funny thing about the story though? I've been making shirts. You never seen it in my shirt, but yet you still spoke word of mouth about my product that you never seen or even had that I did for you until what, a year or two later when I did them Easter shirts for you?
What?
The same way you talking about my shirts, right?
Listen, bro. Just because I asked you to do a shirt, why I got to see your product to see a shirt? That don't even make. That's like saying you said I had to see your brand before I ordered a shirt. I got to look at the back of
So
your
that's
t-shirt
not the
first.
same thing as far as that.
Listen, did he order
This
something?
shit funny.
That nigga told me something. You informed me.
So
Me
again,
ordering something.
if somebody
that's
say,
breaking business. What
"Hey,
you saying?
the shoe shirt, how they shoot?" Man, I think they I mean, my thing is this, right? You told people I make shirts, right? I'm just saying, you told people, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Again, without ever buying a shirt.
Yeah. You said I said that before. Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess so. I'm
I'm asking you, like, I'm saying.
I probably have. Yeah. I ain't, no,
Because it's been a long time. Because we supposed to have did the headbands that one summer. We never did that.
Mm-hmm.
So again, we talking about stuff that I'm doing, but you never seen my actual work.
Mm-hmm.
Besides online, you never see it in person. So I'm just saying, I get if it's just you. I'm just trying to figure out like why when somebody brings something to you, even though they don't actually have it, but they speaking of it, why is that a big deal for you? They just pass no information to you.
I mean, you saying one scenario like this happens all the time. You speaking of one really scenario. You can saying that like this is an everyday
But
thing.
you said
like,
that's you, so it don't matter what scenario.
I'm saying the scenario of purpose of like me personally. I don't speak on nothing I ain't seen, bro. I don't see what's wrong with me. I don't see what's wrong with me not saying I want to talk about something I ain't seen. That don't make sense.
Again, that's fine.
Now, even if I even bring it up, I'm gonna still say it like this. Well, what you kind of showed me such. No, what you kind of told me he got something. I ain't seen it yet, but I'll let you know when I see it how it look. I'm still speaking on you, but I'll inform you more when I see it. The way he said it, it wasn't like that. That's what I'm saying. You gotta start with how he said it.
Okay, hold on.
Let's start with that.
Cameraman, how was
No,
it?
no,
Hold on, you gotta put the cameraman in the video. No, you gotta put him in the video.
Don't start. Don't
Turn
say
the camera,
like, Mike,
turn the camera.
how you
Can't do all
responded.
that shit now.
No, Matt, get that. You gotta talk to that dude. 'Cause he got-
Hey, to be honest with you, I did say Chris' brother got some, which mean Michael know what. So my bad. Big Mike know what is. So I told
Say,
him.
man, when we gonna edit this shit, dog? Do you see all this shit we talking about?
Bro, can you hear what he's saying though?
You gotta let it get it out. It's
So,
out
hey,
now.
we gonna leave it like this, y'all.
I mean, we know we gonna edit. Go on, say what you gonna say.
My brother be hating sometimes.
Damn. Is that how you want to be a brother to your brother on TV?
Two sides, two podcast. This shit is dead.
What happened to Daddy? Father's Day is coming up.
Father's Day is on June 15th. My birthday is on June 15th.
How the nigga that turned it out?
Hey, look.
How the nigga that turned it out finna hop in the truck with you?
Hey,
How does that work?
mental health awareness, my ass. This shit, amen. Hey,
How does that
bro,
work?
y'all make, bro, I don't even know what it's
Car ride, be quiet.
This shit.
Knowing Mike, he'll turn the radio all the way up like a hoe.
But why though? Like you said, we
He don't want to hear that shit. He
Hey,
don't want to hear nothing.
hey,
I'm
like-
gonna ride.
hey,
Motherfucker.
but like he said though, we know each other, right? We know we just poking fun at each other, right? But it's some real shit though. We gonna be honest with it, right? I'm just saying. Again, I ain't got no problem with I'm just trying to understand, like, why is that a problem, man? If somebody got it or not, or you know what I'm saying, him bringing up his point. I'm like, that's just crazy. Y'all just going in circles around me, bro.
No, I was really just saying,
Bro,
like,
real talk. Real talk.
All I was really saying was it's gonna be a different. Hold on. No. Man,
hey, this what the fans want, bro.
No, let me finish.
They want the real behind the scenes.
No, let me finish.
That shit ain't gotta do with the topic.
Damn, let me finish.
You can't keep back like bump that shit. We got a good topic going, a good show rolling. Instead of talking about this topic first, let's at least do the topic thing then. Cool. Okay, that's cool. Then let's go do your bundle or whatever you want to do. Because you flipping your shit, making your point, but you really trying to make this point. And it's like, well, we're not even talking about that, bro. You may be honest.
So now get the cut off because you done with yours, right?
No, I'm saying you really was. I mean, I don't know, bro. You kept saying, nah, I'm agreeing with y'all, but you trying to prove this point, but you're not agreeing with me. You trying to prove your damn point too. You're not agreeing. That's not agreeing. Keep saying because you keep saying I'm bundling. No, that ain't the same, bro. You need to. I mean, my thing is we gonna have a topic. Let's talk about the topic. Then you go back and challenge, but your challenge not a challenge. You went from a challenge to talking about with this boy. He brought the Future concert. The only reason why he brought the Future concert, we're just saying, hey, it's a difference between somebody just doing this recording and you on YouTube from a nigga there, enjoying it, people that's there, know what we were going to have going on, free bottle Hennessy on the block. I mean, you can't do that sitting at home unless you got the money and go buy all this shit, but guess what? You got them same people that have what you doing that, or you just sit at the house and this bored-ass TV and you wired up. I mean, that's how you get down? That's your lifestyle. I'm just being honest, though. That shit don't make sense, like the part of, we talking about the topic, but it went from the topic to you saying you agreeing, but you trying to prove a whole other point. That's why I'm like, what are you even talking about? Then you say the brand of a shirt. All I said was me talking about something I ain't seen. I just said I'd rather see it first before I promote it to you. That's all I'm speaking of. I want to see it first. You said you coming with wait, so you bought a shirt before you even see my brand or something. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, why are you trying to say that? That's like, what is the, I don't know, bro. That just throws me out. Like, what is your purpose of talking about I bought a shirt?
Hey.
What's wrong with you buying a shirt?
If you done with the stuff you saying we done, let's go back to the topic then. You just drinking, you just making it longer than what it is. Like what we doing?
I mean, that's what I've been saying. Why we even got off the topic?
But okay, when I was trying to be done with it, you didn't support as far as being done with it. You doubled down up on it.
Who said I doubled down?
You kept talking. I kept talking with him. So what's the difference?
You was really talking away.
I was.
really let it go.
And then what did I say? What did I say? I said, I'm going to make this. I'm going to say what I'm saying. I'm going to wrap it up. I heard what you said. But then you chimed in. He chimed back in. So we talking. Everybody saying something, Mike.
I don't know. What are you saying?
So if you say you done,
bro, talking. Like, what are you saying?
So if you done, then why'd you keep on with that whole eulogy about the whole thing that you said you was done and you was like confused about?
Because I was trying to understand your point. We were talking. You was trying to prove your point.
So you saying you never understood it the whole time? No. You went from a point. You said, "Yo," because this was confused. I'm gonna say why I'm confused. Okay.
How can you agree with somebody and challenge somebody and agree with them at the same time?
But do you know the difference?
But I know the difference. To clear it up though, you know what he said, or you understood because you voiced your opinion about it. Why they was going back and forth? Because he was trying to help the house. You were trying to help the house situation at one point.
No, I when he was saying part of the entertainment part of it's just entertainment. I'm saying I understand what you're saying though. I just fuck with him when I say nah, don't do football like that. But it's like a way where like I don't know. He kept saying I'm agreeing with y'all, but and then you were like, nah, but he trying to challenge with y'all. Well, challenge him what he was saying because he wasn't challenging me at the time. He was challenging what he said. When Wade bust out and said, he was just like really just naming shit that was there. Why you bring this weak ass cheese up? Like it's like, but he was just saying in general the certain different things that was there while you was there alive from you just sitting in the house. And really, I made the point of. I said at the point of people just being in the house. That was my thing, just being locked in the house, not doing it with your time.
Bro, that sounds so
dramatic. That's all I said.
That sounds so dramatic. And like I said, and that's what I said, I agree with you. And I was saying, again, that if a person decided to want to be there in live, as you, whatever, holding a bottle, that's fine. If you want to, hold on.
It's a difference between somebody just doing this recording and you on YouTube from a nigga there, enjoying it, people that's there, know we were going to have going on. Free bottle Hennessy on the block. I mean, you can't do that sitting at home unless you got the money.
I'm asking them this now. So if a person want to be at home, as you say, locked in their own house and watch the TV, then that's on them. Oh, no, that's what I'm saying though.
And I did say that.
But when you say that, bro, it's like you got this menace attitude behind it, bro. And that's the part I was telling. Like, why is that so? Like you in the house locked. Like, come on, bro, locked in the house.
But my point wasn't even saying locked in the house. My point is when you come to the next day and talking like you really was there and you weren't even fucking there. You really ain't seen anything.
Why are you upset about it then?
No, I'm not.
But you can't. You can talk about it.
I'm not saying I'm upset. I'm thinking it was.
Your tone sounds totally different, bro.
What you want me to say? Like a child?
You like a child?
I said you want me to talk like a child or something.
I'm saying if you don't agree with it, I mean, just let it be what it is.
There's a lot of stuff you don't agree with. You let it be what it is, right?
I sure do. I sure do, yeah.
So what? It's the same thing with me. It's a lot of stuff I don't agree with. I'm going to speak my mind. I don't agree with niggas like to speak on shit. I ain't seen it, ain't there, but you talking. How you going to talk on something you ain't been around, bro? That's like you sitting around. I done been around niggas with bows, nigga. Boy, you ain't been in the trap, but you just want to blend in with conversation. It's called blending to me. I gotta fit in and blend in with your conversation, so I'm gonna say something that fit in with your conversation. That's just me, but that's my opinion. I mean, I'll let it go.
I get it, man. I mean,
I don't want to rebuttal and bundle everybody's conversation.
Everybody, this been a rebuttal.
I don't want to flip conversations and make this about MY because I'm not trying to do that. All I was saying was the people that just
never said nothing about
I just said the people just lock themselves in the house, and it's a lot because I got family members like that don't go no damn work, and it's like, damn, bro. Get out the house and live.
And that's all I'm saying, bro. And that's all I was saying. But all I'm doing as your friend and with my perception of it, the tone of what you say, bro, makes it seem like these people are miserable, bro. When you say they locked in the damn house. Like, bro, the content of that alone make it seem like these people.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, though. If somebody's not experiencing a lot of stuff, doing a lot of stuff, that's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, why shouldn't they wanna? This is the life.
I'm just going by. Bro, they not getting out the house,
bro. Every one of us at this table got any means to live life how they want to. Mm-hmm. There ain't no rules to this shit, Mike.
No.
Well, I'm just saying there ain't no rules to this shit. So, if you a person that want to be locked in the house, that is your prerogative. I ain't got no judgment, no sentiment, no nothing about that. All I know is I'm breathing the air, the same air you doing through my lungs and through my vision. I'm doing what makes me happy.
So what make you not want to sit in the house and do all that shit?
Do I what?
What make you want to get out the house and go? You know what I'm saying? What drive you to go do that versus sitting in the house and not doing nothing?
I majority be in the house, but what
makes you get out the house though?
Just being outside in the sun.
What?
Just being outside. I mean,
chilling. Hold on, chilling, right? Enjoying what?
Nature.
Okay,
the raised nature.
Okay, then.
Again, for me, you asked me that question, right? Mm-hmm. For somebody, for his example, who like to be inside the house.
But I feel like that's the same thing as
they
somebody
missing out on nature.
I feel like that's the same thing as we looking at somebody growing up in the hood. Like that's how you experience. That's how you know. Like you don't even get the other part of life. That's like a nigga telling a nigga like a player his whole life.
What
like,
if he don't want to get out the hood?
But that's like a dude.
No, real talk. That's the same thing.
That's like a dude sitting up and telling a dude like, bro, you don't have to be around fuck hoes all the time. You can be a family man. You can experience something totally different that makes you feel something. That's not, I don't feel like, and I ain't getting on your point or whatever. I'm just saying when we speak, it's just letting somebody know it's more than what you just saying. Like, you don't have to just be there. You can do more. And if you gon', you know what I'm saying? And even going back to his point, it's like, I understand both points. Like I say, I understand who you are and how you challenge somebody is what they speaking. Cause I do it, but I do it a different way. You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference?
Huh? I'm just saying, like, I'm not you, so I mean, I can't sit up and say with the way that I do.
This is my thing, right? So when I do what I do, it's not to be negative.
That's what I'm saying.
My thing is like, I want you to actually, do you understand and think on why your point is your point, right? Because a lot of times people be saying stuff, and it's just because it sounds. It fixed the sentence, right? It's like you got a missing blank, and this is the word to fill it, right? All I'm asking is, like he just did, what makes you want to go outside? I answered that question. That's it, right? So,
but the way he did it, it allowed you to express what you said. The way you might come off when you say what you said, you not coming to listen. You already coming the way you saying it. But it's like that's what used to throw me out. But it's like, yeah, you challenging me, but the way you saying it, just like you saying about his tone, the way his tone is with that whatever's gonna naturally make you feel a certain kind of way.
And guess what? Because I know him, I know myself. I don't get offended by that, right? All I'm saying is that when I speak, I know I'm responsible with what I say and how a person may take it.
Yeah.
And if they feel some type of way, hopefully they come and tell me, hey, man, this what just made me feel so, and I can have a conversation.
Yeah.
But my thing is that some people will say something in a certain tone and don't realize how that affects people. And I'm saying that based on my experience because I used to talk that way.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, against anybody. I'm just saying that we don't realize that.
And that's exactly what you said. That's why I'm even saying what I'm saying about the hood example. Like, ain't nobody, it's not coming from a place of like, you ain't shit. It's like, nah, bro, you don't understand how much more you can add to your life or this and that. It ain't nothing wrong. That's just like you sitting up here telling somebody coming up asking you how to do shirts. It's like you gonna push them and you gonna tell them to go find out other stuff, not just my word. Don't take my word. And that's all it is. And you can gain so much more from that experience and that situation by doing it that way. Ain't nothing wrong with looking at the video on TV on YouTube. But if I go to the concert, bro, that shit is totally different. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, but you gotta understand how you rock. You don't have to get out the house because that's how you made up. But it's like, bro, you can't say that you watching Future on TV and you being there. You can't say it's the same. And I'm just saying that part of the point. But I understand why you said what you said.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. This is my last thing.
I bet.
My thing is like to get away from the word different, right?
Use another word.
I said several times similar, meaning that the engagement of what we're looking at is there. Different is like
totally
this cup being red and that cup being blue. But you like, what difference does it make? Because they both cups, right? So that's the similarity. So understanding like what you know what's being said and like not taking away from something that you experienced and somebody else experienced.
But that's what I'm saying. I was talking to my wife the other day. That's what we need to teach each other in our culture. Like we need to learn the vocabulary so we can say the right. You got so many words that you can use, and like we always say, that one word can be used two different ways. So when we communicating and expressing different things, we need, just like you say, if I'm looking at you and you giving me this energy, it's for a reason because he ain't understanding. You know what I'm saying? So we need to learn how to put it down. And I ain't saying like this a problem because this is us. We males. We gonna do this. But at the end of the day, we still, like how you say, if I pick up that he ain't receiving what I need, let me hit him with another angle because I want him to understand. And I feel like when we get off into a lot of stuff, it's like we get off into our feelings because we natural like that, and that's what riles us up. And it's just like, but I still want this nigga to understand my point, but he gonna hear me right now first before he you know what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying, even this is good dialogue because it's showing people how to have a situation and handle a situation.
I never disagree with what you were saying. I just was trying to understand the part of how can you keep saying you agreeing but you like, okay, I agree with you, but hold on,
because he wasn't understanding his point.
And then I can't
get. You understood his point. I understood.
He wait, he won't understand the Wade point though.
But it started because Wade
was just. Hold on, bro.
No, because he kept saying
that cheese, like bro.
The food was an example. You know what I'm saying?
But I know. I was just throwing it. But you just stopped, and then he took that like out of everything to say you must have cheese
because. You know what happened at the beauty, you know what I'm saying? I can't say every, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't, like, you know, like I couldn't go all the way into detail.
But you don't get on the details though. This is the thing. Chad G is always no. Chad G is always talking about, you know, us educating each other, being open minded, right? Yeah. My whole point, bro, was to say is that, Mike, if you at the so and so concert, you there live, man, do you, bro? But all I'm saying is don't take it from anybody else who is watching the same venue that you is at home as if they less than.
I wasn't saying it like that at all.
That's right. I'm not, and I wasn't making them listen. I just said I just hate to see people just act like.
But like, that ain't what I was talking about.
It ain't nothing going on in this world but just go in my room and don't do nothing.
Bro,
that shit like, man,
listen
get
to what
out.
you're saying though. I hear that, and again, I agree with you on that point. I'm just saying on the other side of that point. That's how some people want to live their life.
But I ain't gonna lie. I'm like that at times. I don't go out.
Let me ask you this.
Like,
and I ain't saying.
Boy, I ain't been nowhere since. I don't being honest with you, Chris. I'm saying this, but I'm not saying that like
Bleep that
I
out.
got to be out, bro. I'm my age. I done got just saying. It was a point. I'm talking that club life. Yeah, at that time, that was that time. I done paused that, but I don't give a damn about no club. Son, doctor. But that was the most I done ever done in the club world. I can't tell you.
But y'all get out and do stuff. That's
But I'm saying is if somebody come down from Houston or
but you talking about entertainment
stuff.
No,
watch this. Somebody from my partners come there and say, "Man, where we can go kick it at the club a little after hour, a little spot."
But you can tell them what to take their old lady to go eat, and you can do all. That's what I'm saying. But I'm going.
I can't name no club.
But I'm going back to going back to how you saying if you saying somebody that like he said they just go to work and come home and don't experience nothing else. You gonna want to just encourage them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the part that I feel like that's the
Eli go out.
Yeah.
No, that's now.
Oh.
But I'm saying you want to, because you know how hard they work, or you know what they doing. Like you can get a little bit more out of life, and that's how, and that's what I'm saying. But you teaching him or letting him know and understand.
It's more to life, brother. Ain't
no,
that
but at the same time, it's still how to word it. You know what I'm saying? Because like you saying. You letting him know, hey, but remember how you say it or how you deliver it, so you don't defend or you make your point.
So let's say this, right? So before I met y'all, most of the time I'm in the house.
Yeah.
So for a person like me, honestly, to hear that,
he can speak that.
I will be a little offended, as if like my life. I don't. No, I'm not. No, this.
But we don't.
Listen,
no, and I understand.
For somebody like myself, I will be offended because I do have a good time
being in the house.
I got my stuff set up. You know what I'm saying? So with me and my spouse, we are mostly homebodies. You know.
But look at what y'all doing at home. You not looking at other people's lives. Is what he trying to say in that moment as well.
But if we all got TVs and cell phones, at some point we all looking at somebody's life.
No, I'm saying that's you
But you really staying busy.
Yeah, you gotta understand. It's people that really live their life through somebody else.
You doing? Yeah. You got other stuff you can bounce around in the house and do.
But see, that's the thing. That's how I got my setup set up. So I don't.
But what I'm saying, there's some people not even doing that,
and I know,
and they just box like. It's like, damn, what are you?
But I'm just speaking. If you a home, that's why I was asking you, because you more of that person, because that's like you said, you kind of can understand where they coming from. If you see another person like that don't even do what you do, to have the outlets in your house, but all they do is just sit up at the phone and looking at somebody else's life and not living theirs, well, how did that make you feel as far as trying to communicate to them?
I mean, just like Mike would say, I would say, you don't do anything else. I would insinuate that, but I'm probably not gonna dig, bro, because again, this person who, if I care or care not to get too deep, to know what they want to do with their life, it wouldn't bother me because that's what you do. That's my whole original point, even before going that deep, is that if you were outside person, inside person, you are living how you want to live, and can't nobody, whether suggested or not, tell you that it's right or wrong.
I mean,
but see, you're right, and at the same time, but you got some people. I'm gonna say this though. Something like Safe and like you, I don't know if I'm gonna just say an example for you. Safe and like you might done it already, but like I done it already. I know what come with. I'm good. You got some can't say I done it. So it's like you already down. Like you know, if somebody say, man, I ain't never been to that club, but you just heard so much about
like how when we
went to that club that one time and like, man, I had a good damn time. That was a great experience. Like matter of fact, I can give you a prime example.
I can give you a prime example.
We went to my damn.
all these examples today.
My birthday or whatever. We went to what's that little place? Azakana is it?
Can the Mexican place?
No, that little place on Boham Jean, whatever.
You didn't. I mean, you told me
about whatever. Everybody I told them about that place, man, I had a great experience, man, had a good time because you know why? They drank, so they were sociable. They were drinking, waiting on their food. I go there, I don't drink at all. So my mind said, only thing I'm doing, I'm going for the food now. Bad experience, hour waiting on my food. Food wasn't good. I mean, but guess what? But on TikTok, it was looking good. Everybody telling me was doing this and that. But I went there and seen it for myself, and now I'm gonna say I got a bad review on it. Everybody else still saying it's good though. Yeah. But I'll be like, well, that might be that time. I might go back a month later, it might be something better. So, you know, it's be different, like, you know, different stuff happen at times. Though. I just went through that on my birthday. Waste of money, waste of time, literally. Yeah. Food trash as hell. My wife told the motherfucker Baby, that ain't y'all rice. That's Uncle Ben's.
What day your birthday?
Hey, you know what's funny with that though?
What?
If I could be funny,
June 4th.
Say if he can,
June
be.
yeah. If
4th.
I can be funny, the person who's inside didn't have to experience that and didn't waste his money. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to go through that grief. You know, again, being funny. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Each his own, bro. I mean, but that's the risk you take with going outside.
You know how to cook.
When you don't know what something's gonna be. We got experience, like you said, your experience, so that come with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, unfortunately, the place, you know, that you recommended for my birthday, that day I think they were slacking. You know what I'm saying? The food, you know.
Which one is that's the Mexican spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the food was good. The portions was what I got was bad. You know what I'm saying? But for me, like I've always said, it's not really about where I go, it's who I'm with. That's what's important to me.
Vibe.
So I can care less about this and that and other. You know,
You can overlook that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, you
again,
can.
I'm vibing with my people.
Yeah.
But you gotta go, right?
I gotta go.
You said you said when you go places, like you said, it ain't about the food or whatever, the environment with the time. You speaking of, but my people I'm with around.
I mean, I'm just saying at the end of the day,
but I was just speaking, I'm saying like
Ain't
the
that- I
dudes
mean,
you
think
saying,
about it.
You
I
still gotta
look-
go out.
I look at all kind of
Getting
reviews.
out the house.
I look at all kind of reviews, whatever, right? Like you did, you know, TikTok, whatever, right? That's their experience. Like you said, I can't speak up on. I never been. I don't know. I'm reading it, but it's giving me an idea that it may be a good place based on what the majority is saying. But then, what does that matter if that place got a 4.5 review and then I go there? I'm like, dang, this shit was like a 3. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for me, like I said, going out is just spending time with whoever I'm with. That's the main, you know, focus for me. Now we hit a spot and it's bad. Dang, this shit's fucked up. But guess what?
We gonna turn it up, but we gonna have a good time. We gonna have a good time.
They gonna find something out of it.
Yeah.
And for me, and that's how simple it is for me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I said, the whole bottom line for me is just, you know, just not taking the experience from whatever person that they spot. Because I look at other countries who don't got what we got,
Yeah.
and they having a ball. They having a whole.
They don't even know about a lot of stuff.
You know,
And I don't have to worry about
Got stricter rules that make they country to me, you know,
Safer
be
and-
safer and be well off from all the
They
stuff.
ain't got to worry about that.
I mean, look at what's bringing us, you know, and even though we off topic all the way, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I feel like this type was better. Honestly, even though, you know, probably rappers were fed, I feel like it was better.
Nah, you got a 2-in-1 today. We needed that. We was off task. We got a lot of notes saying people said we fell asleep. I was one fell asleep.
Nigga
I'm
didn't
tired.
fall asleep.
I had to go to work,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry. I was tired that day. I didn't get a little nap. Now.
Disclaimer. This nigga.
Hold on, can I be funny one more time?
You know,
All the time I hear about sleeping, I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning.
You look sleepy though.
That's fine. I'm still
What does that
I'll be in the gym,
mean?
bro. Time. We don't hit them weights. You know what I'm saying? It's work got to be done,
Yeah,
bro.
work gotta
I'm
be
just
done.
saying, man, stop with them. I'm tired of stuff, man. That was like
Who
last
said they
year.
was tired? I
Come
ain't
on,
tired.
man. Come on, y'all always tired, man. Like, come on.
You don't go to work every Monday either, though.
Shit, you want to see my check?
Every Monday?
It don't gotta be every Monday. My work is high.
Well, you don't be tired.
Hold on. My work is outside and inside, so yeah, I'm always working.
You
We're
don't be.
gonna
You
go
not.
right
You
to
not in
trade
there.
them,
You not in there throwing boxes in the trailer, brother.
They ain't gonna ever do that.
You bagging the trailer up. You know what I'm
That nigga
talking about?
say he ain't gonna never do that.
You bagging the trailer up, gang.
Elazar did.
Hey, and like I said, he got his means,
To
man.
each his own, huh?
Hey, like I said, bro, I'm not finna knock nobody doing that, bro. I'm just saying what I'm not gonna do.
Cameraman.
two sides.
You
Two
still was
sides,
late
two-story
today.
podcast. We really appreciate y'all today.
Now I'm late.
Doing our
Who was later than me?
thing. We gave you two. We gave you
Both
really
of y'all
two
was
topics. The first
and
topic
lessons.
was playing. I'm gonna be honest. The first topic was playing.
And the
second
other one,
that was called "Give It to Me, Baby," Rick James. Because we threw it in there and we ran with it.
Give it to me, baby.
We ain't editing nothing out. We want you to see all that live.
give it to me,
You know what I'm saying? But now I appreciate
sure about
everybody
that?
too.
Nah, some of it do need to be edited. I ain't gonna count.
The name,
We ain't keeping everything.
Nah, I'm gonna just say the names. Everything else gonna be the same. But let me go on and chop this on down to the block. Two sides, two story podcast. Is the host be Mike.
Young Wade in the cut.
Don't hit your head no more.
God dog.
Ugly truth.
He did give it to you today. Chad G. Baby!
That boy want to be Elvis like a mother.
Damn.